Emails. We send them every day, but how often do we think about what we're putting in them? Hi, my name's Mickey McNally, email extraordinaire, here to help you become an email professional. Emails are the main form of communication used in every professional and educational setting and could literally make or break a relationship. And now that we are in a pandemic, virtual communication is even more important than ever. So I'm going to give you some top tips so you can email like a pro. When considering your next steps in education or employment, creating a professional sounding email is very important, as it will often be the first impression that you give. You could use your school or college email address, but you won't be at that institution forever. So it's important that you create an option for yourself that you can use when you leave. Put it this way, if you're an employer, who would you recruit?
Rima Chauhan at outlook.com.
Or
lovelyjubbly@hotmail.com.
now that you've created a professional email, let's look at the basics of writing an email. You should all be familiar with the to line. Here you enter the email address of the recipient. Next is the CC line. This line can be used in a variety of ways, but usually it would be used to enter the email address of anyone who needs to be aware of the communication taking place. For example, I'm trying to get those slowpokes in IT to come and fix the gosh darn printer. So I CC'd my manager into the email so she was aware that I had asked for the printer to be fixed. You can also CC someone into an email when you need support. For example, if I didn't know how to answer a question or a request, I could CC somebody into that email that could answer. The BCC line is like a secret version of the CC line. Everybody in an email can see when somebody has been CC'd into the email, but only you, the sender, can see who has been BCC'd into the email. The BCC line can be used in a variety of ways. Here's a common example. If I needed to send out a mass email and I didn't want all of the recipients to be able to see each other's email addresses, I could put all their email addresses into the BCC line. That way they'd only be able to see who sent it and not who it had been sent to. Okay, moving on to the subject line. This has two main purposes. The subject lets the reader know what to expect. It also helps to keep things organised, as it can be used to help find the email later on. So please don't leave it blank. Just sum up the purpose of the email with a title or a short sentence. It's that easy. And finally, onto the email itself. Please don't write everything together so that the whole email is just a paragraph of text. This looks so unprofessional. When writing your email, follow the simple 3-step format. Step 1, the greeting. Step 2, the body of the email. This is where you'd write what you need to say and or ask. Step 3, the sign off and signature. This is where you would put your goodbye and your name. Okay, now you've got the basics, let's look at some email do's and don'ts. Sending an email without some form of greeting can come across quite rude. Think of emails like a conversation. You wouldn't walk up to someone and ask them for something without saying hello first. So it's always good practice to say hello in some shape or form and ask how somebody is. Signing off with a friendly message is equally as important as starting with a friendly greeting. Some examples could be many thanks, kind regards, warm regards, or best wishes. Here's a great example of a greeting and a sign-off from Wesley.
Good morning, Angela. I hope you're well. Just want to let you know I completed the report you asked me to complete. I really enjoyed doing it and I hope it's to your standards. I hope to hear from you soon. Take care. Kind regards, Wesley.
And here's a not so great example from Rima.
Mickey, send me the copy of the report now. Thanks, Rima.
Whichever message you choose to use, just remember to stay consistent, as switching it up may come across as rude or seem like you're upset, which could have disastrous results.
Hi Rima, just wanted to ask if you could send over the flyer for me please, by the end of today if you can. Thanks, kind regards, Wesley.
Hi Wesley, thank you for your email. Would you like me to add images to the flyer? Hope you have a lovely day. Best wishes, Rima.
Hi Rima, yes, add any images that you want to. You can use the ones we have in the stock folder. Regards, Wesley.
Regards? I thought we were friends.
Yikes, that was awkward. Since Wes has used kind regards in his first email, regards didn't seem to have the same friendly tone, leading Rima to get really upset. Here are some common mistakes that we're all guilty of, but we should try and avoid. Here's Rima being a little too informal.
Yo Wesley, what's up? Have you received my college application? I know I sent it yesterday, but can you please send it back? Chop chop, Reamsy out.
Oh, Rima, you're talking to a professional organisation, not a friend. This email does not give the college the best impression of you. They definitely do not know you well enough to know that you were joking. Looks like Reamsy better wise up. Here's Wes again, using slang in an inappropriate setting.
Miss Griffin! Do you see that bear funny documentary on the BBC when that polar bear fell over? Ha! Lol.
Oh, Wes. Using slang isn't just unprofessional. It requires all parties involved to have an understanding of the language being used. Now Mrs. Griffin is confused and angry. If in doubt, leave it out. Keep the bear funny chat on WhatsApp where it belongs. Here's Wes misspelling someone's name.
Can I have my start date for my work placement? Rema. Kind regards, Wes.
Oh, Wes. Didn't you look at her signature first? Usually people will put their names at the bottom of an email. A quick copy and paste will save you the embarrassment, unlike Wesley here. Take a look at Wesley clicking reply all by accident.
Hi all, are you still free for volunteering today? Best wishes, Ruby.
Hi Ruby, can't come to volunteering today. The rash has come back. It looks like there's Europe across my arm. Kind regards, Wesley.
Yikes! TMI, Wes. Unfortunately, Wesley has committed the cardinal sin of clicking reply all when he only meant to reply to the sender. Remember, only click reply all if everyone in the email chain needs to know the information. Otherwise, you could end up sending sensitive data to the wrong people. Thanks to Wes's careless mistake, we all know why he's off from work. I've now equipped you with all the tools you need to be an email pro.
Thank you, email extraordinaire.
Oh, you guys. Now get out there and get emailing. Bye!